There is a kind of tiredness that sleep doesn't fix, a kind of emptiness that doesn't make you collapse but quietly follows you everywhere. You still show up, you still work, you still laugh when you're supposed to, but inside, you feel nothing. Not sadness, not happiness, just nothing. That's not laziness. That's not weakness. That's something we call quiet burnout. Welcome back to Billy Healing Corner, a place where we listen to the feelings that don't always have the right words. Tonight, we're not talking about dramatic meltdowns or breakdowns or big, loud pain. Tonight, we're talking about the kind of pain that sits quietly inside people who seem perfectly fine. Like Emma. Emma sent us a voice message, and when I heard it, I realized this is not just her story. It might be yours, too.
Hi, Billy. I don't really know how to explain this. I'm not depressed. I'm not crying. My life looks completely normal. I get up, I work, I help others, I smile. Everyone thinks I'm strong. Some people even call me the strongest person they know. But what nobody sees is I feel empty, like I'm running on autopilot. I do everything I'm supposed to do, but I don't feel anything. Not excitement, not sadness, just numb. I don't break down. I don't scream for help. I just keep going, even though something inside me stopped a long time ago. Is that burnout? Or am I just tired of being me?
Emma, what you're feeling isn't weakness, and it's not depression either. It's something softer, something quieter, and honestly, something a lot more painful. It's burnout, but not the kind that knocks you down. It's the kind that lets you keep going, but takes the life out of you while you do. It's when your body keeps moving, but your heart has quietly stopped trying. It's when you look fine on the outside, but you're completely drained on the inside. You don't break, you don't cry, you don't collapse. You just keep functioning. And that's the scary part. Because sometimes burnout doesn't look dramatic. It doesn't always look like tears on the floor. Sometimes burnout looks like waking up tired even after sleeping, doing everything right and feeling nothing, being the strong one, but secretly wishing someone would take care of you for once, smiling at people while quietly wishing you could disappear for a while, having people around, but still feeling emotionally alone, not wanting to die, but also not really feeling alive. That's quiet burnout. And it often happens to people who are always there for others, who don't like to disappoint, who feel guilty for resting. People who say, "I'm fine," not because they are fine, but because they don't know how to explain what's actually going on inside. But here's something important. You don't have to collapse to deserve rest. You don't have to break to ask for help. You don't have to disappear just to be seen. You're allowed to slow down. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to say, "I'm tired, and I need a different kind of life now." Quiet healing doesn't start with big, dramatic decisions. It doesn't mean quitting your job or leaving everything behind. It simply starts with a realization. You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you've been strong for too long. And slowly, gently, you start choosing peace over performance, life over survival, feeling over just functioning. Sometimes burnout isn't a breakdown. It's a whisper, a quiet voice inside saying, "I'm tired. Please, just listen to me." And maybe real healing starts the moment we finally do. To anyone listening right now, if you've been exhausted but still showing up, still functioning, still giving, you're not broken. You're not failing. Your soul is simply asking for something different. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is rest before you reach the breaking point. This is Billy Healing Corner. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next story.